Hello, Aries. This is your October 2018 tarot reading, and I am going to do an astrological spread. So I will separate the cards into 12 small decks. Now you can fast forward to somewhere around um, 4 minutes if you want to fast forward to the actual reading. So let's get right into it. Let's separate the cards. We have house 1, house 2, house 3, house 4, house 5, house 6, house 7, house 8, house 9, house 10, house 11, and house 12. So let's see what the cards have in store for you. Now, also, I will pull one card from the Journey of Love Oracle deck, and this is going to be your main message for this month, Aries. So let's see. What is your overall message for this month, Aries? You have Dance of the Planets. Can you see that? That's your overall message for this month. So I will get into that once we get into that part of the reading. So let's see what else you have going on. House 1, you have solar plexus. And remember, house one deals with how people view you. So this is your solar plexus chakra card, and people are viewing you as someone who follows their gut. So that's really great. Now let's look at your finances. This is house 2. In your finances this month, you have the emotional withdrawal card. So you're not really attached to your finances this month. In fact, some of you are at the point where you really don't want to deal with your finances. Okay, so keep an eye out for that. Sometimes it can be frustrating dealing with finances, but it's something that we have to do. Now, in your house 3, you have the temptation card. Can you see that? Temptation. So a lot of you Aries will be tempted to speak in a manner that is not very becoming this month. So just watch out for that. Now let's see what's going on with your home and family life. You have financial and material changes. So a lot of you Aries out there are going to experience some type of family, a change in your family finances this month. Okay, so maybe that's what's causing you not to really want to deal with your finances. So watch out for that. It could be the loss of a job or having to come up with um, a lot of money for expenses. But something is going on with your finances that makes you, a lot of you are going to feel like you don't really want to deal with finances this month. So let's see what's going on in your area of life dealing with fun, romance, kids, and creativity. You have the Suffering in Silence card. So a lot of you Aries this month, you're not going to be doing too many fun things. Okay. A lot of you won't have much romance in your life this month. Um, and you won't be feeling very creative. Now remember, this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone. Let's see what's going on in your daily life. In your daily life, now this also deals with your health and your vitality. So things are going good for you on a daily basis as far as your daily routine. You don't have any problems with your daily routine, and a lot of you don't have any health problems either, so that's great. Let's look at what's going on in your partnerships. You have Love Begins. This is really awesome for all of you singles out there, even for those of you who are in relationships. This signifies that love is going to be really good to you this month. So if you're single and you're looking, It looks like you will meet someone. And if you are attached, it looks like you will be in a very satisfying relationship this month. So that's great for you. Let's look at what's going on in your transformation area. You have the authority card. So this just tells me that in your life, you know that you are the authority over your life. Okay. So that's great. Nothing much really going on there. So let's see what's going on in house 9. House 9, you have memories of love. So that's great. Maybe you some of you are thinking about a trip that you took, or some of you are thinking about how you were enrolled in a higher education course, but you have good memories as far as house 9 is concerned. Let's see what's going on with your career. A lot of you are going to be moving on to another position. Some of you are moving to a different state, but there is definitely movement in your career. You have the moving on card. So this can be a really great card. If you've been looking to move on, or you've been thinking about moving on from your present position, this is definitely a sign for you to move on. If you've been wondering if it's something that you should do, the answer is yes. It's time to move on for a lot of you Aries out there. Okay, let's see what's going on in your friendships. You have heartache and loss. So for some of you Aries out there, you will hear about some type of heartache related to um, a friend. Okay, they might come to you and tell you about some heartache that they are going through, or one of your friends might break your heart with something. Just watch out for that. Okay, that's in your friendship area, heartache and loss. Watch out for that this month. Now let's see what's going on in house 12. House 12 deals with secrets. It deals with spirituality. It deals with manifesting your dreams. So for a lot of you out there, as far as manifesting your dreams, you will see some movement, and you will have to make some choices and decisions in relation to manifesting your dreams this month. Okay, so that's really great. Now let's get into your overall message for this month. You have the Dance of the Planets card. So let's see what your message is for this month. Dance of the Planets. I'll just read a little bit about this card to you. Okay, it says, there are forces larger than your own personal destiny at work in your life now. It was meant to be at this time. There will be gentle rest to recover before rising again. Remember, all things in time. It is okay to trust in divine timing. Trust in the timing and rhythm of your life now, especially if it seems out of control. Okay? Pray that the planetary forces send blessings of grace, unconditional love, mercy, and joy to you now. That their movements through your life may happen in such a way that you can make the most of it. These are the times when big shifts are possible. So pray for grace and then enjoy the ride. So that's your overall message for this month, Aries. Okay, everything looks great. You're really not in a partying mood this month. Remember, you have the suffering in silence. And this card was in your area of your life that deals with fun, creativity, romance. So a lot of you out there are really not in a party mood this month. Even though it is Halloween, you're really just kind of keeping a low key. And then a lot of you also, as far as your finances, a lot of you will not want to deal with your finances. Something related to your home and family life. You see these two together? This was in your financial area, emotional withdrawal. And this was in your home and family life, financial and material changes. So there's something that might be going on for a lot of you Aries out there at home or within your family that you really do not want to deal with. Maybe you have a relative who might ask you to borrow some money and you just, this is how you're going to feel. Emotional withdrawal related to your finances. Okay, so watch out for that this month. Okay, but everything else looks really great for you. I mean, you have a little bit of heartache and loss that you're going to hear about this month. Just remember to stay positive about that and provide a listening ear to your friends. Okay, so that has been your October 2018 reading. If you liked the video, please press the like button and also share it with your friends and family. Now, you can also book a reading with me. Visit metaphysicalmoonlighters.com and I will be happy to do a reading for you. Now, remember, I have readings as low as $7.77 on up to $150 because I also do astrology readings as well. Okay, so again, this is Dee, and I'm also known as Katrina. And until next month, Aries, enjoy your month.